what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going?
It's time for more
Stars of
Star
Akarios.
Fox soundboard stuff and Stars of Akarios.
Yeah, whatever.
An excuse to use the Star Fox soundboard.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I barely need an excuse, to be fair.
Yeah.
I barely need an excuse to do it. Space adventures, yes. All right. So last we left our heroes. We evacuated the stuff. We left. There was the planet was under attack.
Our home, the planet we were training
by
at.
Ronin Soul.
There was a
really invested in the Ender's Game thing.
There was some sort of Ender's Game thing happening, but I think it was for reals, and it was always for reals. And we thought it was training, and then we thought we were being debated, but we were not being debated. It was real.
That was
true.
We thought we were getting just JK'd.
Yeah. Training exercise parentheses real,
but instead they were FR for real. So
yeah. So we cleared out the fighters so that we could escape. Okay, so the next portion of the story, I'm going to read it out. I mean, there's a lot of reading right here, so buckle in. It only takes a short amount of time for all the remaining enemy fighters to retreat to the capital ship. You find yourself in a moment of relative stillness. It won't last long, but it's good time to assess this strange-looking flagship. It's an unusual shape, more like a floating island than a classic cruiser design. While you watch, it begins to slowly spin in place. A few remaining UIA ships take their chance to flee from the field of battle. Where they are heading doesn't matter. Anywhere is better than here. Soul's voice breaks the silence. Hold your positions, cadets. This is a Rathan ship. We're attempting to initiate contact with and then a giant flash. Either Soul was cut off, or he's staring open-mouthed at what is happening. The large ship bursts with light and fury. Colorful shields radiate across its surface. The glow is pulsing heavily from deep within the vessel. It seems as if something is building from deep inside. Without warning, a blast erupts from the ship, penetrating the surface of the planet below. The continuous stream of red light builds up in intensity until, in an awful moment, it punches through the crust of Medelia itself.
They got a Death Star?
They got a Death Star. What happens next is never forgotten by anyone present, but rarely spoken of. A wave of shock passes through everyone watching. The only voice you hear is a cry of anguish over the radio that, despite the static, is recognizable as Captain Soma. Medelia shifts in space, going in different directions. For a split second, the planet looks like an optical illusion or an oversized puzzle not fitting together. Then a colossal crack appears. It is followed by more, fracturing across entire continents. Giant chunks of the planet begin to fall away from the rest of the sphere. Like sandcastle losing the tide, everything begins to drift apart from itself.
Ooh.
On what remains of the surface, gravity appears to be working in reverse. Entire cities float away. The atmosphere disperses into space, and hot magma from deep within the planet starts to harden as it's exposed to a new cold reality. The beam abruptly stops. The giant weapon appears to be drained. The death blow to Medelia has emptied its reserves of power. Only emptiness remains. Medelia is gone. You don't know how long you have stared at the destruction before your proximity alarm screams to life. It alerts to a vast, angular piece of Medelia's crust floating toward you. You have to get moving. One more look in the direction of the flagship weapon reveals enemy fighters pouring from it. They appear to be headed toward you. A quick scan shows an enormous amount of debris. If you try to focus on the fact that it's the remains of Medelia, the shock of the moment keeps you disassociated, allowing you to only focus on what is happening here and now. There's a possibility that you could hide amongst Medelia's fragmented remains before finding somewhere to recharge and determine your next steps. Simultaneously, you notice some civilian ships who have barely managed to get off the planet. They must have been damaged while leaving the planet, as they appear to be adrift now, floating amidst the debris of large buildings and giant landmasses. One of the pilots finally speaks up. Sparrow! What do we do here, Sparrow? Choose. Do we want to help the civilians escape? Do we want to turn and fight the invaders? Or do we want to flee to fight another day?
I mean, not 3.
What scenario did you set up?
They're all the same one.
Oh, okay. Help civilians? I think we gotta help civilians.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You almost always reward for helping people in a game like this.
Yeah,
surely.
I agree.
I mean, I watched Man of Steel and I watched Guardians of the Galaxy 2 or whatever, whichever one, like where Rocket Raccoon saves way more people than Superman could be bothered to.
Yeah.
And I feel better about Rocket Raccoon.
Mark civilian on the sheet or our thing, the little metal thing.
Okay.
Mark civilian rescue.
Civilian rescue.
Okay. Now that you're going to leave, it won't be easy. Soul's voice crackles in from your radio. Stay alert, pilots. The enemy is targeting the Sparrow. We're going to need you to fight them off as we find a clean exit. Even through the frustration, his humor remains intact. Maybe we didn't have plans tonight because we're not out of this yet. Waves of fighters come in hard and fast. Behind them, you can see the giant ship that destroyed Medelia powering up again. Doubtless, they'll turn their attention to you soon, but in the meantime, you gotta focus on these fighters. This time it's Captain Soma on the comm. Her words barely getting through her gritted teeth. Cadets, stay close to the Sparrow, and we can get out of this together. Whoever is responsible for this act will pay. I will not stop until it happens. She wants to stay and fight as much as you do. But it will have to be another day. Your dashboard lights up with alerts. Taking a deep breath, you head back into the fray once more. Objective: escort the Sparrow out of the system.
Okay.
Special rules. The Sparrow starts with 10 hull, so you can put 10 there.
Okay.
Little yellow cube. No, that's the supply. We have 5 supply.
5 supply. My bad.
10 hull.
10 hull.
At the end of the round, the Sparrow moves forward 2 hexes and pushes any ships from the final movement hex. You succeed when the Sparrow moves off the board. Enemies can target the Sparrow. Spawn at the end of rounds 2 and 5 adjacent to the 1 or 2, whichever is closest to the Sparrow. We're going to be spawning 1 regular synthetic fighter and 1 elite synthetic fighter.
Okay, so we can't just kill everything and then move on. We have to actually mitigate. We have to fight the gauntlet spawns.
Yep. And then civilian rescue is what it marks, so each pilot begins with +2 stress.
Oh, well, fair enough.
Yeah.
Well stressed out. That is it. We go.
Okay.
We fight.
All right. I vaguely remember how this works. Roll some dice.
Yeah,
We'll move some ice.
I got a bunch of moving.
I got a bunch of head hurts. Maybe I just start by getting the head hurts go away. No, because that doesn't repair my hull. And I won't get any supply. No, that's a terrible plan. Can anybody make that have the target lock and then I just blast it with a propelled shot?
Negative.
I mean, I have my free target lock thing. I can use it twice.
I mean, I can just barrel roll over and be able to hit that one.
Okay, I can move forward 1, 2, 3, and then target lock within 3. 1, 2, 3. So target lock on number 1. Oop.
And I will do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll!
And then I'll shoot that thing with a propelled shot.
Right there.
Yes, please.
Okay.
So propelled shot with an advantage. That's 0 and a -1. So I do 2 with that shot. Flip this over. I should be putting this where y'all can see it.
All right, so number 1 takes 2 damage to a shield.
I'll do 1 more.
Just gonna empty all this.
Yeah, man. Just blow it up. All right, cool.
All right, so +1.
Yep. So 3.
Okay.
Do I? Is this at the end of the turn that I reshuffle, or at the end of the action? I can't remember that. I think we looked at
At the end of
last
the
time.
action.
Okay, so I do go ahead and shuffle all this.
It's way different than Gloomhaven.
Yeah.
It looks subtle, but it's way different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean,
No, because knowing that any hit could miss is totally different.
Yep.
Yeah. So the Gloomhaven, you would make an attack, and knowing that you had other attacks to do, and you would miss, and you're like, oh, okay, everything I do from here can hit. So
yeah. The third one does 3, so I kill it.
I'm 1 dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very good. Boom.
All it cost Logan was all of his
my propelled shots. No problem. Dude, I'll take that any day. I got 3 dice left.
It looks like more attacks per round. Yeah, I think that's true, especially because you can kind of customize your loadout and probably squeak out a lot more attacks per round on average than Gloomhaven. That sort of makes sense.
I guess I'm just gonna move up. Move up. 1, 2, 3. I don't particularly. I don't think I'm advantaged to really try to do anything here.
Probably just gonna shoot this dude. I can rotate. Boop. and then shoot this guy with both these dices. So it's just a shot for 2. Miss. Okay.
There you go.
There you have it.
I think given that I do have 2 stress already, and I have 2 stress as my dice, I'm going to do the rest action to get 2 of these freebies back.
That's probably good.
And then, yeah, heal my stress.
That makes sense. I've got 3 dice left, so I can use that as well to get rid of my stress.
There's something appealing about spaceships on a hex-based grid. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
may
right.
May as well cure my stress so I can re-roll next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Not having to take misses.
All right, was it the end of the round the Sparrow moves? Or I guess the end of the round's after our ships activate.
After the enemy ships?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Enemy ships activate. Let's see what we got.
So they're all the same.
They're all the same. Okay, we got Synthetic Fighter. So we're gonna start with 1, 2. 2 is here. It's gonna move forward. 1, 2, 3. That's good. Did not attack. Or it can try to attack now. It's only attacking these 2 spots. So it's gonna rotate. Oh, it just, okay, so it's rotate. Hold on, it was here.
It was
right
there. Yeah.
Right there.
All right, so it's rotate, then attack. It didn't do that, so it's going to move and then try to attack.
Okay.
It's going to move, rotate, then try to attack. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, and rotate.
Alright, so if we were in target range, they would attack us.
Yeah.
And then, okay. But instead, they just kind of close in.
So 3 is going to rotate. Try to get closer. I think it would rather do that. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3. And then rotate. But it doesn't hit.
Same thing with this one.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. It will attack.
Shoot. Yeah. Okay. So that one's going to shoot at whoever that is.
That's me.
You get the enemy model? No, that's right
It's
here.
right there.
+2.
Oh,
That's a 4. That's a late one.
It's 3 power.
3 attack, yeah.
Okay,
5.
so take 5. Ow!
Jeez.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, don't want to take another one of
Yep.
those.
And then this one is going to go 1, 2.
Whoa!
Oh no.
How embarrassing.
Yeah, 1, 2. It stops moving, but it blasts me. Oh, the effects is a battery drain thing. What does that mean?
Battery drain.
Probably makes you lose a thing.
Yeah, that's probably, reduce your shields. When you
I mean, all my
Shield charge. Recharge the target's shield by the amount shown.
recharge it. Recharge their shield. Right? A fighter's shield?
Oh, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, so they... Okay.
Also, this is a +1 attack. So,
Do you actually take one?
Okay.
One?
Okay.
Wow, you're almost like hella
Yeah, that
dead.
didn't feel good.
it's not great. And then you can flip like one of these things to prevent all damage from an attack. Just FYI.
Sure, I'll do that if I'm gonna die.
So this one's going to shoot me for 3.
Flip what now?
1, 2, 3.
You can flip one of your cards?
Yeah, like to prevent all damage from attack. Like we made
Dude,
like
was it
losing a thing.
4? If it was +1,
4.
their attack. Yeah.
Okay. And they didn't have any shield damage, so right? Yeah, they're
That's
4.
correct. Yeah, Logan dumped on one. That was it.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
And when do they spawn from these?
At the end of round 2, and then 5.
Okay.
So that's the end of the round. We're going to move the round counter up. We're going to move the Sparrow up twice.
Excuse me.
And then we go back.
Okay.
We all get a shield, which is relevant now.
Yeah.
Battery drains your battery. Isn't it battery drain?
Is it? What is it?
It's a green.
Show me the thing.
It's a green
Show me the thing.
battery, which does
Yeah,
not.
no. It's like my
battery
shield charge
+1.
thing.
Yeah,
It gives them a battery. When they
Yeah.
attack.
Do you want to show that on the card cam or something?
No.
Sure. No, it's going to get crumbled. But
Yeah.
Don't worry. It's the battery charge thing is the thing that I have on my shield charge thing. It works. It's fine. I'm an expert here.
Another 2 head hurts, so you can
Yeah. My brain.
rest again.
My brain hurts.
Don't forget to get your shield back too. Oh wait, you
did.
just said that.
Rotate.
I did.
I can do my proton blast. to hit two things
Oh yeah.
in this area. So like 2 of these.
I mean, I can like move up and then shoot this guy a bunch of times.
I'll shoot at both the elite ones. This is gonna be a 2 damage attack. So against 4, takes 1. And then against 3, takes 3.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Okay. I could also EMP blast, but I can wait on that. See what's left after you guys do stuff.
I think I shield charge me and Justin.
Okay.
Give us both 2 shields.
Seems good.
You both get 2 or just 1 each?
I have only 2 shields in my ship.
Oh.
I have a lot of hull, but that lot of goods that's doing me right now. I did have to.
No, take a stress to do that.
Yeah.
I need to increase my supply. There we go.
I can at least get in front of you so they don't shoot you to death.
So I can shoot with the interrupt beam, and this slows, so this guy won't move.
Okay.
So I can like shoot him and then move like away. So well, I can shoot him with the interrupt beam. I guess that's what I'll do. I'll shoot with the interrupt beam. This does 2 damage.
So 1.
What to 4?
To 4, yeah. And it is slowed.
Oh.
So it's not moving.
The guy's dead.
Yeah.
And that's one of those. My shield charge I used. And then I'm gonna turn like this. And then I think I do the burn flip. 1, 2, 3, 4. And flip around.
Do the thing.
He's getting ready to strike. Oh yeah.
Try a somersault!
I guess I'll turn like this.
Okay.
And that stress. That is no stress, but I got to rotate with the stress spent on that. So.
All right. That if I go there. All right. I'm going to move forward 3, and then do a barrel roll to go to here.
Do a barrel roll!
And then I can hit them both for 3.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have advantage on that or anything, right?
No.
Nope. Okay, it's negative.
All right. Well, for number 4, it takes 3.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
And then for number 3, it takes 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Probably you want a propel shot, maybe whichever one is close to dead.
Yeah, that one has 3 left.
3 and 5. Yep.
So I could shoot 3 a couple more times. Let's try it. That's 2.
2 damage to 3.
Mm-hmm.
Got 1 HP.
Oh,
that was a miss!
Get Gloomhaven. Get Gloomhaven.
Anybody got anything else for that?
Nope.
I can do my basic attack for 1 against 3.
Yeah.
Let's just hope this is a thing. Okay.
Oh wow.
It's extra dead.
Super dead.
That's all my stuff. That's all our stuffs.
All right.
Yeah, that's what we got.
Okay. Enemies.
Did you use your paladin ability on that first attack, Logan, to kill it?
You have to have advantage.
Yeah, I have to. Yeah, I can, but yeah. Which I totally forgot about this ability for the first propelled shot blow up thing, but I'll remember it next time.
Okay, starting with number 2. It's gonna rotate to try to get a blast off, and then it's gonna fire. I think it's already in the range. Oh no, it's not in the range. Oh, you are in the range. You're in the range right now. The range is that.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's gonna be a 0 attack to 1 target, and so 3 damage.
Ooh.
And whatever that symbol is, the computer symbol.
Computer symbol.
What does that mean?
It's not on my sheet. Computer symbol is hack.
Hack.
Oh,
I'm hacked?
You've been hacked.
oh.
Increase stress by 1.
Oh.
Does it?
Oh.
Oh. Does it do different things against enemies?
Add 1 stress miss card to the enemy modifier deck.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
Okay, so that guy's done. Number 4. He's going to rotate and blast.
Oh my
Logan.
god. What have I done?
Yeah,
You're getting blasted, that's for sure.
for 2.
All right.
And you're hacked again. Increase stress by 1.
Oh, God.
5.
His alarms are going crazy.
5 blasphemy for 1. And stressed up. The third stress thing is a miss, right? This thing?
Yep.
The miss deck or miss card?
There you
Okay.
go.
Very cool.
Sweet.
I have it upside down.
Yeah. Yeah, Logan clearly didn't pay his CISO enough.
Look, the McAfee thing keeps telling me it's like supposed to update or whatever, but I'm not really worried about it.
I just click allow always.
Yeah.
Is McAfee's body still in that Spanish prison or whatever? You know what I'm talking about? John McAfee?
Yeah, isn't the
I think he died in prison, right?
yeah like the inventing McAfee software was like the least interesting thing that he did. in life, right?
by wide.
We do get some spawns here now.
So it's like
Okay, and
I think it's 1 is gonna get the 2 things.
Yeah, let me see.
So the 2 that we managed to kill come right back,
oh, that's good. That's great.
and they start at what now?
Spawn adjacent to 1 or 2, whichever is closest to the sparrow. So 1.
1, yeah. Do they spawn wherever we want them to?
They spawn the closest to those 2 spaces.
Well, dang.
So what spawned there? Just 2 enemies?
A elite and a normal.
And they start with how much?
They're normal.
So 2 shield and
1 and 3.
6 hull.
4 and 6. Okay,
All right. Sure.
let's go.
Yep. There's like,
Now we get 1 shield. Do not forget the 1 shield.
oh yeah, that's very important. This is also like very meaningfully different than Gloomhaven, that you get that we can take our turns in whatever order we want.
Yeah. Feeling like this is an EMP blast turn. I gotta turn off some shit shooting us things.
I wish that was just 1 thing bigger.
This MF dude. Took me all up on our butts the whole time.
4 is at 5.
Yeah.
So I get advantage if I take a shot at him right now. So I can move like this, and then I can long shot.
Yeah.
So the question is, do I double long shot? Like throw both into it.
You pump it. Pump it.
Pump up the attack. All right, we're pumping it. Okay, so advantage because I'm in the back arc. I do 3 damage. Was it 2?
To the shield, right? Or
Yep,
no?
that's a 2.
Oh. And that's number 4. That one was.
Yeah, number 4.
This was a regular move. So I can spin to shoot it.
Spin at it. Like that.
At it, yeah. Then I can.
You also propel shot it from where you were.
I can.
Yeah,
propel shot it.
you weren't frugal enough with your propel shots.
I've killed 2 men.
Well, they're synthetic
It's
fighters.
expensive. It is more expensive for the state to execute someone than it is for them to live life without parole. So,
yeah. Are you trying to convince me that I shouldn't have done that?
it's war is hell. War is hell.
All right. I think. Well, it has to. I have to do 3, or no, I have to do 2.
2.
And I guess I'm gonna do that, even though I can't hit with both of them. Maybe it'd be better to jump over there and spin around.
You can also do that.
1, 2, 3. That would give me advantage as well. Yeah. Okay, so if I do that and go 1, 2, 3, and then spin around. Wait, I can only spin 2.
You can only spend
X's?
two times, yeah.
But that's still enough, right? Where I can. Goes. Nope, it only has 1 out. Damn it! Just back it up. Throwing it all in the garbage.
Try again.
Was it there?
You were facing it. No, you hadn't rotated yet.
Okay.
You hit the quick load.
Yeah. Undo turn.
Control Z. Well, it didn't actually happen. So fortunately, it wasn't a barrel roll.
It wasn't a barrel roll.
It wasn't a barrel roll. Yeah.
It wasn't a barrel roll.
I don't have somersault, so
yeah.
If I just did the little flippity fluty, no, that wouldn't help at all.
You would be.
That would be here.
Yeah. And in the range of
and
all...
my whole ass is showing.
Yeah, to the enemy army.
All right, whatever. I'm going around. I'm shooting the thing with the ammo that does 2 damage because it needs to do 2. It did it. I did 2
to 4.
Yes. Okay. I should be facing towards it where it was.
So you rotated and then shot.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna cloak.
Okay.
After that.
All right, I'm gonna
a good time for
use my thrusters. So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna do. I'll do my proton blast.
So the thrusters are just you.
Yeah, it's a free.
It's like a turbo.
Yeah, it's a free thing.
Cool.
I'm gonna hit these 2 for 2.
I love how we all have. I love the
Different
options
stuff
that we have.
Yeah.
There seems like there's so many options in this game too. We haven't seen like a handful of stuff. All right, 2.
Remember I said I didn't have to rotate to shoot it?
Yes.
Oh, because I was doing that one.
Yeah. 2 takes 1. And 4, 3.
You didn't have to, but
I did. I did do that 3. I feel like the order that would have been just I would have like tried to guarantee that shot a little bit more. So
I'll
it's fine.
use my. Oh, this goes down by 1. I'm using my EMP blast. So 2 targets, 1 damage, but they're getting stunned. So which stun? What do I want to stun here?
The yellow one, right?
Definitely the yellow one. Yeah.
probably 2 and 3, right?
2 and 3, the ones that are targeting me. Yeah, that's probably fine. All right,
The sparrow can take some.
It can take a hit or 2.
It can take some damage.
We can also eat. Every one of us can eat a hit for the sparrow once per scenario.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah.
1 to 2. So 1 damage to 2, and stunned.
heck yeah.
And then 3, no damage to 3, but stunned. Okay. Does it? The sparrow's gonna push you.
It moves 3, right?
Oh yeah. I think.
It flies over him.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
an
it's-
ending square.
yeah.
It's pushing
Space.
things in the ending square.
Oh,
It's
I see.
Space.
That's where
It's
saying
space.
pushed.
I don't have to explain anything.
Okay. Enemy actions. Okay, so starting with number 1, it's going to rotate and fire. Let's see, it can hit me. So 1, it's going to shoot me. It's going to be hacking. It's totally hacking.
Oh no.
Whoa.
Get hacked.
For 3 attack, 4 attack.
Oh god, why do they always have the
Yikes.
pluses? Wait, did they
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then I'm hacked, so I got my stress by 1. Owie. Number 2 is gonna sit there and be stunned. Number 3 is gonna sit there.
It would turn towards you and then like stop, right?
I'm already in its range, so it doesn't
Okay.
actually turn, so it just gets stunned. Then number 5,
It's sparrows in its range.
it's already in the range. Yep. So it shoots.
Okay.
No, these move after they shoot. I'm sorry. So they move and shoot. If they shot and they move, so the 2 does move.
So one's gonna move first, right?
Yeah, so one's gonna go.
They go through a funny little choose your
It's
own
like-
adventure book every time.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, like that. This is like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So it's gonna shoot.
They moved very far away from you.
4 damage to the sparrow.
It's massive casualties.
1, 2, 3. All right.
Really shouldn't have rotated to shot that thing. Wish I would have listened to Mertani.
A lot of us have wished we've listened to Mertani on this channel.
Okay. Round goes up. This goes up. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, right?
2,
Yeah.
I think is what.
And then
This is such a reasonable escort mission, not like the hail thing.
Oh yeah.
the hail thing.
You know what I mean.
Don't forget your shields. I guess I got one that shot. I'm rolling great. I'm gonna tell you that. So there's that.
At least we got that going.
We got spawns this round too. Yeah, this round.
In round 4? Or?
In round 5. I upped it to 4, right? Okay, so we got another round for spawns.
Yeah.
Number. None of these really hurt.
I can get some. So if you want, I can move. I can go.
Wait, I had a target
1, 2,
lock
3.
this whole time? Why did I forget about this? This is incredible for
You
me.
tell me.
Gosh.
You tell me.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna move to here. And then I can use my targeting computer for +1 attack.
Yeah, it would be nice if the sparrow was covering us, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm
Give disadvantage.
pretty upset that it's like all busy trying to escape.
Yeah.
So I can use the target computer for +1 attack here.
Do you want me to try and get that target lock on somebody before you do attacks?
Yeah, that could make sense. I can either I can interrupt beam this guy so he doesn't move, or I can long shot both of these.
2 targets? Or just 1? Okay.
I can targeting computer.
Plus
to go
one
to-
target?
Yeah, plus 1 target.
Damn, that's super good.
That's a lot of damage.
So,
Yeah, I mean, why don't I just target lock both those? So I can do it 2 times.
The elite cannot be target locked.
Oh, no. All right, well then, number 2.
I am in its.
You are in the back arc.
Okay.
So you don't actually need the target lock.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that's a do. Do that.
So I can shoot. So I can do the long shot and then an interrupt beam. I can do the long shot with 2 targets and then interrupt beam this guy. So
Right.
he would get hit twice, and then also slowed. So okay. So I am going to long shot, use the targeting computer to target both of these. So the elite. Oh yeah. So I hit the elite for 4. This does pierce.
Okay.
So it goes right through the shields.
The elite 3,
Yeah.
3, 4.
If I had done the 3 damage, I would have just killed it through its shields, but that's all right. And then the other guy. So -1, +1, so it's 3 damage.
Wow.
Okay. And so that was 1 targeting computer there, and that was a long shot. Did I already fire the long shot the last time? No, I don't. Yes, I did. I fired the long shot last turn. Okay, and then I'll interrupt beam the elite. 0 +1. So that
you
is.
get to shuffle your crit back in.
Oh, you're right.
It's dead anyway.
3 damage was enough to kill it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Dead. All right. Well, there you go. My job here is done.
Yeah.
Is there one more thing?
What are your shields like?
Not good.
I can heal for 2.
I can shield charge both of you. And that'll be it for shield charge, but I can give you both
Okay,
2
that's
shields.
probably good. Yeah.
So I'll do that. That gives you guys kind of a little bit of wiggle room there.
Yeah, I'm almost full health again, so that's great.
Seems like there's a lot like Gloomhaven, where pivotal heals at the right time are very, very important.
All right, I think I just whip around and try and attack that dude, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
The die was on interrupt beam. That die.
Oh, you're right. JK, I can't shield charge you guys. Take your shields back.
You're
You're on your own.
What were you saying about it being critical? It's probably fine.
Yeah, it's probably I didn't mean in this example necessarily.
All right. Oop, shoot, I don't even know what that was on. Okay. Bloop.
This reminds me of the time we fought the Shrike Bats on Andromeda. How'd it go that day? I'm trying to recall. There were an awful lot of casualties.
So I don't see his butt there, or did I do?
You do not see his butt.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter because I'm coming out of stealth, baby. So I get advantage, and I guess I'll take a stress to do 2. What does it got? It has 2 left. Right.
Take a stress.
Because I'd have to.
Oh, okay.
To make it do an extra.
Number 2 has. Oh, sorry. That what
Is number 3 that I'm hitting? Is that correct?
Number 3 is dead.
Number 3 is dead. I did a bad.
Okay. All right. So it does have 2 left.
Yeah,
right?
2 left.
You did never a good job and always a bad.
the thing I can do. The thing I can's most the least. All right. So I'm taking my stress, which means I immediately shuffle the miss in. Correct. Before, yeah. But I got advantage, so it's fine. It's not like I'm gonna get miss and miss. What do we have?
Yeah.
-1 or 0. Great, I kill it.
Okay. Very good. All right. So this guy.
Well, I still have 1 die. I don't think I do anything with it. Or do I? No,
So I go
I don't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beep.
Try a somersault.
Try the somersault. And then maybe just blast him for 2. Let's do this. Blast him for 2. I'm not in the butt. Hit it for 2.
All right.
I have 1 thing left to do. I don't really want to get in front of him. How do I back up?
Try a somersault.
I can EMP blast him. That may be worth it.
I think you hit blast pretty good here. None of us really want to take a hit.
Yeah, so I'll shoot 1. So it takes 1. And stunned.
None of us really want to get shot here, I don't think.
I usually don't want to get shot, I find.
Okay. That is it. Enemy time. Alright, so they're going to rotate. They're going to try to do stuff. Can't do stuff because it's stunned. And it's going to move. The movement is just move forward 2. And then number 5 is going to rotate. Can't shoot. 1, 2. And then tries to shoot.
Oh.
And shoots Logan.
Oh no.
This is a infinity target in this area. So just Logan. The effect is done.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Mega yikes.
Take 2, 3 damage. And you're stunned.
Stunned, huh?
Mega
Stunned.
yikes.
So what can I do?
You can do things that are attacks.
Oh, I'm not stealth anymore. So I can rest. I'll just rest.
You can rest. Alright, that's the end of round 4.
I'll cloak myself. That can also work.
That goes up. 1, 2.
Alright, some more enemies dumped on our head this turn.
We're about to, yeah. We're about to get some enemies. Get your shield. Get your shield. Get your shield. Get your shield.
Yeah. Appreciate you.
Ah.
I can't believe the audacity of this game to tell me no thanks. Are they going to spawn and then act?
No. They spawn the end of the round. So they do not act the same round.
All right. Well, I am going to rest. So we get 2 stress back, 2 shields back.
You don't get shield. You just get hull.
Oh, that's better.
And I think he was. I think he unintentionally was.
No shield shaming you? You only have 1 shield ever? You have 2 shields.
Yeah. You assuming that I have more than 2 shields is pretty ableist.
Jesus.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Wow. Didn't know how this thing was going to go.
Yeah. So maybe where you're from? Maybe from the part of the galaxy where everything goes okay. You've got ships that have more than 4 shields, okay? But not all of us grew up with ships that have 4 shields.
So my additional supplies.
Some of us had to grow pretty thick hulls to make up for our lack of shields.
I'm gonna use flank.
This is not the first. This is not the first time I've been disrespected in the fleet.
2. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What was that?
It's a
Try a somersault.
I go I gain stress, so I get a miss thing, please.
There you are.
Just pretty stressed right about now.
Pretty stressed.
Probably just move. That's probably going to be this weird move.
It's supposed to be a shield inclusive space.
I know. I can't believe this.
Okay, let me see if I can do it.
Justin's human-centric view of the universe.
I went from here pointing this way to here pointing this way, right?
You not still understand how
No.
movement works?
Clearly he doesn't.
Not.
He's asking for help.
I'm just please.
Somebody help me.
I don't know why I thought you would help. After the shield comment.
Yeah. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. I'm here for you.
Logan's inability to fly spaceships. Making fun of that is ableist. Alright. Let's do a normal attack on number 1. Is that 5 HP left? I'll dump on it. I'm not in the butt.
Do you want me to make it target locked?
It's up to you. We would finish it off this turn, probably.
Yeah, let's do it.
We don't have a
We
good
got more
shot
stuff
on 5.
getting. You got more stuff getting dumped in your head right now.
Yeah, so we really need to clean up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna shoot it. So your target locked it?
Yep.
Okay. -2, +1.
And that's a pretty big difference.
We don't have to exit the other side of the board, right? The Sparrow just has to get
The
up.
Sparrow does. That's it. So that's 3 damage to 1. Okay. Nathan.
Are you attacking? No, you
cannot
did a bunch.
stuff. Yeah.
You did a bunch.
I'm stunned.
It's got how much left, and it's target locked.
It's got 2 left.
And it's target locked.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to decide what the most efficient use of my. I'm like on E. I used to burn and flip really. I'm on E on when it comes to my attacks, right? Like I'm like right there. My specialties are gonna go. We got all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty. I have like 1 on everything.
You have 3. You have 3 attack things. Like just do your basic attacks. See if it'll kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And then I can always do a follow-up attack, right? Alright, so we're going to turn like this. Going to basic attack. Like so. Target lock. Yeah. So, annihilate it. It didn't even have to use my other die. And then what am I doing with this? I think
might run a turn so your butt's not facing the other guy. Although he's just gonna fire directly into my ass.
Yeah, he's shooting up that butt. He's coming for that booty.
I think I want to the planet. I can't move into the planet, correct?
Right. It's just a space.
It's the planetoid. I guess I just move up. I can't. Can I move onto 2? Is 2 occupied?
I believe 2 is just a space.
It's just the space. Yeah. Okay, so I will move. The guys that spawn aren't going to attack this turn, right?
Right.
Okay. So then I think I just move 3. 1, 2, 3 to here. And so that way next turn I can do things. Okay. There we go.
So work like in Fire Emblem, where if you just sit on every space that could spawn a guy, then it can't spawn
You
a
could,
guy.
yeah, you could set up to face everyone where they would spawn because they're not going to spawn to you. But I guess you can probably worry about the next turn.
Oh.
You know what I mean? 'Cause they're
Yeah,
gonna spawn there.
yeah. I thought they were spawning it. They just spawned whichever one the sparrow's closest
to, yeah.
Well, how would the sparrow ever be at close to 2 then?
Right. It's just going in a forward-facing line. How is it even going to...
How does it? You tell me. I don't know how that works.
I don't know, man.
I said, tell me how it works. I guess I'll just turn like this. I'll just do the swoop.
It says whichever is closest to the sparrow.
I'll do this.
Adjacent to 1 or 2, whichever is closest to the sparrow.
I'm gonna shoot the.
Maybe
whoop.
there are abilities that let you move the sparrow or something on some cards.
Can you like move a friend with one of these, and you can like cheat the sparrow head?
I don't know, dog.
Can you make the sparrow do a barrel roll?
Do a big barrel
I don't
roll.
see how it could. It's too big. Everybody done?
I believe so.
I'm not using my stress die, so.
Oh, Logan survives this turn.
Me too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have stuff to flip, so you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It is going to rotate, target. It's got a target, so it's shooting you for +1 and hacking.
Yeah, getting hacked.
And
So
it's
hacked.
disadvantaged.
Oh god,
So that is 1 million damage.
like 6.
My burst fire.
Flip some of your cards. That's gonna move. 1, 2.
Pull up! You're too low.
Do you just have the sound effect of the
I don't have that. Was it in range? Yeah, it was. It was within 3. The range is. Sorry, you can't see the card, but it was.
It's got a big cross.
It was
It's got
3.
It's got the Final Fantasy
And
Tactics cross.
You get hacked also if you get stress.
No. They're in my mainframe.
That's the sound of the alarms going off.
That's the sound of the police.
Okay. This is just up in here now.
Let's get a big old scrum.
All right,
What is this? A child soccer match?
1, 2, and then we're gonna spawn an elite and a regular.
So all we have to do is survive this one, right? If my ship blows up, do I die for real?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
in real life.
The makers of Stars of Akarios drive to your house and shoot you.
but like, does my character? Do I have to like roll up a new character who's no longer Zardo?
We're not playing on Iron Man mode, but that is a thing you could do.
Oh geez.
Where it's like if a ship explodes, you gotta find a new ship and shit like that.
Oh,
That's
my.
cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right, we're back, baby.
Did we get the new guys in town?
They're there.
Okay,
It's all there.
they're all there.
Well, I'm definitely using my last DNP blast this turn. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, Great Fox makes.
Oh
it
yeah, red alert button. I do have that. That's true. It's something like 2 pages over.
Too late. Game over, pal. You worry about your own hide.
Fucking Falco.
God damn.
All right, so I want to go last because I can do some cleanup and I can EMP blast stuff that's alive. If we survive this round, we win. So
Sweet. Who do you want me to target lock?
one of the red guys.
One of the red guys?
Yeah, we can't target lock the yellows.
Oh, there you go. I mean, who's got the
They
most?
both have the same.
Okay.
They're both undamaged.
They're so very much the same.
So 1. I can also target lock another one because I might as well since.
Yeah.
So I can target lock 5.
Right,
so
so
remember which ones we shoot. No, you
They-
just
they
put.
locked.
By the way, I'm just putting my cube like on top of the card
That's a good idea. I'm not going to follow it.
because you'll need it next time.
That's a great
you refill
idea.
it or if you resupply.
But
Right?
because I didn't think of it, I'm legally not allowed to use it.
I hate it and it's stupid.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm just kidding.
All right.
I think I propelled shot these guys, right? Like, well, let's.
Blast them.
If it gets even like close, right? I propelled shot.
Blast them.
All right, I'm just gonna do a basic attack to 5.
Okay.
And I got advantage on this. Thank goodness. All right, so that's 2 damage.
Okay. No shields on 5.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and make it 3
Okay.
damage.
Or you can like combo your propelled shot with the target lock then.
I sure
and then
can.
Your proximity exploit.
That's also that's why I got the target lock.
I think 5 is just dead, right? Then
Yeah, probably. So I propelled shot 5 for 2, 3.
So 2 damage left.
Maybe I shouldn't do the proximity exploit this time. Or maybe we'll just make sure.
2 is pretty close.
All right, and then the final propelled shot.
If you kill like one of these guys, then I can
Jeez. All right. Yep. That's that.
I can just EMP blast the other 2. They can't do anything to us.
Yeah. Well, he did.
He's dead.
He's never doing anything ever again.
You're right. All right. I'll go ahead.
I'll turn. I'll just rotate. Yeah.
Pincer maneuver. I hear the butt too.
And I'll interruptus beam him and spin that. Okay, so advantage. This is 3 damage and he's slowed.
On 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm probably just using my last cloak to make sure I don't die.
Then I think I just basic attack him.
Yeah.
For 2.
Okay.
And then I fly away. Whee!
I'll leave the proton blast. Let's radar jam them up too. He can't be radar jam, but proton blast. It's going to be 2 damage to both these targets. 1 target locked. Ooh,
Wow.
that's not mine. That was a stress miss. Okay.
Nice.
So -1, 1 damage to 1 blip, and then to 3. My regular miss.
Well, but you had advantage, right?
Nope.
Nope, not on 3.
Oh, no, 3. I got you.
Not on 3. And then I will use. I get stressed for that. I will use my EMP blast. Perhaps the best card in the game.
It's pretty good. I gotta say, propelled shot. Really good.
Also really good. Alright, so 1 damage to 1, but stunned. And then 3. No damages, but stunned.
All right.
Stunned and slowed. Feels bad, man. Okay. That's it. They're nigh useless, so.
Yeah.
1 still is, it was stunned, target locked. Okay. It just sits there and then it flies forward. And then 3. Can't move, can't shoot. Sag. Alright.
Then the sparrow flies away.
Sparrow flies away. Victory.
We did it.
Oh no, sir. We'll do things our own way.
Sorry to jet, but I'm in a hurry.
Okay. Success. Well done, pilots. Return to the Sparrow and we'll get out of here. Captain Soma's congratulations are rare. It doesn't go unnoticed that she referred to you as pilots for the first time.
No.
Once you get back to the hangar, ask a busy-looking maintenance tech about Grease's whereabouts. She's down working on the jump drive. It took some damage during the flight. It looks as though you're not getting as far away as you'd hoped. Reward: a pilot skill. Ooh. I gotta write this down.
Oh, a pilot skill is one of the fill-in things?
Yeah. Yeah, it's at the bottom.
So I get the 2+1 flippies. Is that what that means? If I fill in the thing completely.
I get +1/+1, please. 1+1. Whoever card guru is.
I don't think that I've been. I don't understand why I've been entrusted with this. It's really not.
Modifiers. These modifiers.
That is it has the word modifier on it. I'll tell you that.
Oh, these are all flips. These are all wrench and flipping. +2s. Okay, is it? These aren't +1s and flips, right?
Mine are just +1s.
Okay.
Wait, is this ×2 and flip?
I think that just means it's an add to your deck, or remove it from your deck.
Okay.
Unless that's the flip symbol.
It looks to be.
It's different.
Yeah, it's slightly different because it's got like a building on it or whatever.
Yeah.
Graphs.
It's upward trending emoji flip. I think these are +1 and flips. Which I don't think are the right things.
Probably not. Mine just says +1s.
Mine says +1 and it has -1 stress. Oh, that.
A -1 stress?
But wait.
Seems really good.
Yeah, me -1 stress, but it also gives me plus. Oh, I get one
You get
card.
+1 of those, yes.
And then I flip another one when it happens. Okay, that's great. Love that.
Okay, so I guess these are the only ones. You didn't see any of these, did you?
No.
These are the only ones that I saw.
The only +1 things?
Yeah. And see if, but double check to see if those are.
Like what that symbol means?
Yeah. Did you get 2 of them?
I just got one. You can take
You
one.
only got one?
Yeah, +1, +1.
Mine says +2, +1.
La-ti-da. Just an addition, right? We don't get to sub out anything.
No, my next thing is either movement flips or -1.
I think it does work like that.
Example, I can
Modifier cards added from an upgrade may include a rolling icon in the bottom right of the card and are called rolling modifier cards. If player draws a rolling modifier, any drawing modifier cards until a modifier without a rolling icon is drawn. All the cards drawn will add together to form a modifier stack. Use the values of the entire modifier stack to add to the ship's attack.
Okay, so it's like
That's meaningful because you could have the flip ×2 and then flip into the miss. Like, what a roller coaster.
yeah, I don't think that's not the flip though. That's not the
That's not the flip.
no. This is
Well, there are two different kinds. There's a flip and there's a flip with a graph on it. I don't know what the graph symbol in the background means. Note the difference between those two. There's just like a little building.
It's removed from your deck.
Okay, so yeah, ×2 must be.
These are like the blessings.
yeah.
Okay.
Did you give me a +1?
I did. I put it over there. I put it over there.
What? No, you didn't. You take it away? Take both away? When you were trying to figure out if it was what we wanted?
Roll the camera back.
Someone tell me.
Roll the camera
I
back.
didn't do anything with it.
All of my deck is here.
Roll the camera back.
Here's a +1 flip.
I want you to go look through your deck. I want you to see if you have a +1 with Flippy on it.
I didn't sleeve it, so there's no way I could.
I put it over there. Because I gave you 2. It's right there.
No.
Oh, this is the one that's looking.
You just gave it to me.
Did you move it? What did you
No,
do?
man.
What have you done with
You
this?
took it away. You took it back, Nathan. We're tiny.
I gave him 2.
Yeah.
Did I give him 1? I gave him 2, and then he said, I only need 1. Then I take both back? Is that
Yeah.
what I did? Okay.
I saw you. You can't hide.
I don't believe you. But Matani's lying.
You think Matani would lie?
How dare you?
That's
Matani's
gone too far.
Matani's been wrong before.
Nathan, you can be healed to me. You can be healed to Justin. I draw the fucking line.
Unacceptable. You don't need sleeves.
I got it.
No, we're good.
Okay.
For now. Literally any other.
Anything could happen.
Mm-hmm.
You gave 2, took 1, then took the other.
Fuck them, is what I'm saying.
We also get 15 credits,
Oh, hell yeah.
and you mark off end of Medalia on the thing.
Oh, okay, well, it's destroyed. Maybe there was a way for us to save it. Who knows? End of Medalia.
Maybe there was. Maybe if we chose to go try to save Medalia, we could have saved it with our with that one option in the storyline. Maybe.
I feel like it was a scripted death. I feel like it was always going to be a scripted
It felt pretty scripted.
Mm.
Point one. Okay, so now we move and explore sector D 2.1 with the Sparrow, lower its supply by 1.
Wonder what's gonna happen there.
Oh.
Wow. And read the conclusion. That's failure. Conclusion. No one seems to know your heading. Grabbing an ensign as she leaves the bridge, you ask her for info. Soul happens to exit for not long after. Leave them alone. She doesn't know anything. I can tell you we're headed to Dabath Major in sector D 3.2. Although there's no base on that planet that I know of. Soul chuckles at your blank expressions and shrugs. I guess we'll have to just trust that the captain knows something we don't. Scout number 8, D 3.2. What? It says, read pages 20 of the rulebook to learn about space exploration. You will leave the scenario book now and control the Sparrow in space exploration before scouting at the coordinates below and being directed back to the scenario book. You may come across blue scout icons in your travels. These are side missions which you can choose to scout or ignore. Okay, so we can spend supply to basically move.
Oh no! This begins the Battlestar Galactica portion of the game.
Yeah,
where we have to make sure
we're wafting around space here. We're having a stream to paint the ships. I feel like the ships I would do like a primer, or like a base coat, and then I would do like a wash, or you do a base coat, you primer base coat, and then you do like a directional like shading kind of thing, and then you do like a wash, and it's fucking good. It's like good to go. It's a spaceship, man.
So are you saying
you can add some speed lines?
You're saying yes to the thing? Like, are you gonna do it on stream?
I'm probably not gonna paint these. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. But if I did, it would be very simple.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it would be really easy to paint these ships in a way that would be pleasing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Actually,
I mean, this is basically exactly what you said, except like, so you like kind of go over it.
you do like a black
base coat,
yeah.
Then just kind of go lightly over it with white wherever it is, and then go in for detail with a couple of blues.
Yeah. All right, so we need to explore. We are trying to get to Dabath Major in sector D 3.2. So maybe we need to go to 3.1 over there.
So that's where we have to go. Our current goal is to try to get to 3.2.
Our current goal. And Scout number 8.
Stormtrunk. This is a complicated game, but also it's completely Gloomhaven. So it's some muscle memory that we have.
Yeah. 3.2. So this means I think we have to like resolve the thing automatically, or resolve something.
Okay, so this got
27 and 29. We're learning about space exploration. Space event. The Sparrow explores and moves into a sector with a space event icon and immediately draws a space event card at random from the system's event deck, which we have here. Read the front of the space event card and if a choice is presented, players must agree on the option to choose. If there's no agreement, players roll 4 action dice and the player with the most rolled stress dice decides. After choosing an option, flip the card and read the portion of the card that corresponds to your squad's decision. Place the space event card into the box. After resolving it, each space event is only used once during the campaign. Important space events are only triggered after performing the explore and move action. They do not trigger when performing a basic move action into an already explored sector. Okay. All right, I'm choosing one of the... There's only 2 space...
So we moved back here. We don't trigger.
Correct, yeah. Okay. Adrift. Closing in on the signal, the Sparrow draws within range of a small freight hauler. At first, it appears to be completely inert. However, a closer inspection reveals that it is, in fact, active, although barely. It's running on minimum power for some reason. As if in greeting, a short data stream is emitted from the vessel. It turns out to be simple text. Fuel cell ruptured, backup nearly empty. Minimum power, life support failing. Please help. They must really be low on power if they're not willing to use video transmissions. Choice. Connect the Sparrow's fuel line feed to the freighter quickly. The Sparrow loses 1 supply. Or B, it seems suspicious. Leave and call their bluff.
Can't seem suspicious. We're already in a look.
We only have 3.
It's every space entity for themselves. So
it does seem like a trap.
If you don't want to use video transmission, then I don't know.
Fuck them, man.
This is like,
I don't know how bad of a situation. It's okay. Look, I've read the first book of Expanse.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe I'm an expert in this scenario.
Yeah.
Never help anyone. In space.
You only help people if you can afford to, because otherwise you're just gonna get yourself killed too. So
Yep.
That's true.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right. Negative is what we say. The message repeats once more and then nothing. By the time you realize that this is a genuine cry for help, it's too late. A careful inspection reveals that life support on the freighter has failed. There is no one left alive. All pilots gain 1 stress at the start of the next scenario. There you go.
Man, we couldn't.
The consequences of our actions.
I can't take the risk.
You got to put on your mask before you put on others' masks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have 3.
So we can go to 3.2, which is where we're trying to get to, or we can scout number 7.
7 is a side mission, right?
So it's a thing. It's a place. It could be anything. It might be a scenario. It might be like
There might be more people to not help.
People that we can just ignore as they scream because they were the last survivors of the planet that exploded, and we decided not to help people.
They weren't.
It's very likely there's probably a lot of ships in the area.
We have the achievement. We have the achievement for helping them. So I don't know that those people were.
If we're just like, look at the achievement.
I got the achievement. Do I have to pull up the PS menu, show you the trophy? Do I have to do that?
Scouting may result in space combat, world exploration, or a unique discovery.
Oh,
black scout icons correspond to main scenarios, often with scenario requirements. Blue correspond to side scenarios, often without requirements. Let's go check it out.
Let's check it out. I'm here to check out stuff.
Yeah.
We're in space.
I love how immediately afterward. So somebody's like, "Could you come check us out?"
We don't have enough power. We're dying here.
Very nicely, like, oh wow, an asteroid. Hey,
yeah.
Check it out.
It's kind of far, but I think we can spin this wheel. Okay. It's called flexible morality.
Initial scans of this region indicate little of interest other than a small comet passing through. As the sparrow gets closer, it becomes clear that it's not just a comet. They're the remains of a small craft crashed on its surface. Fortunately, the comet isn't very dangerous, and a quick recovery mission is sent to investigate. The remains of the craft are mostly just wreckage. However, some components can be salvaged with little effort. 10 credits and crashed craft. Mark that off.
Oh, not me.
Did that take that took a supply?
It did.
Oh, okay.
Oh, geez.
But we got it 10 credits each?
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah. That was worth it. There's no way the civilians were worth 10 credits. I'll tell you that right now. Look.
Mm-hmm.
The civilians are probably worth 10 credits.
Yeah.
But it probably involves slavery.
Oh.
So,
yeah.
we're out here on the edge of the universe. Nah, look.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm just saying.
All right, we're scouting up to 3.2.
I'm not selling other people into chattel.
1 supply left.
Flying. Oh, look at that.
Cool planet.
Oh man, there's all kinds of stuff up here.
There's a lot of stuff. Okay, jeez.
You can't even see it off of it.
Yeah, we don't really need that stuff now. All right, so we have 1 supply left. We need to get to 8. There's also 121 and 97.
Mm-hmm.
And 97 is like a portal thingy. What does that mean? The portal thingy is a jump point.
No. Ooh.
I think that means you can like fast travel there.
Oh,
maybe?
nice.
That's jump point 000. Oh, okay.
I think we can travel to another section of space.
Perhaps.
But 8 was our destination, right?
It was.
And that was our final
jump point. Starting in Act 3 of the campaign, the Sparrow can travel to previously discovered systems. So there you go.
Okay. Sorry, in Act 3.
We ain't even close to Act 3.
We're not even out of the tutorial.
We're not even out of the tutorial.
We haven't even completed the tutorial mission.
So we can either do 121 or 8.
8 was the thing that we were supposed to do.
Yeah, well, we just do 8.
I think we just do 8 since we got 1 supply left.
Play around here. All right. Spend that supply. We're going to 8.
All right. We do no supplies left.
What does that mean?
We got no supplies.
I hope we get some.
Requirement, end of Medalia. We got that.
Yeah.
Objective, recover the repair package from the Chosa Moon base. Story.
That's a Metroid planet.
Yeah.
We shouldn't go.
Yeah, I curl up in a ball in one of the statue's hands to unlock the spacer beam.
Oh man, what's the sound when Samus gets a thing? It's like, so good. The journey is slow and anxious. None of the other pilots you talk to know who the enemy was or what they wanted. Most of the crew are too shaken up by the genocide to talk much anyway. Without the benefit of a warp drive, the Sparrow limps to Dabath Major without incident. Using the debris in the area from the destruction of Medelia, the Sparrow charts a course that keeps it off any potential enemy's sensors. Everyone files into the briefing room. It is painfully obvious that there are far fewer chairs being occupied than when you last sat here only a short time ago. Staying in front of the large display, Captain Soma begins. We're in orbit around Chosik, the third moon of Dabath Major. You can be forgiven for not being familiar with it. It is a classified location known only to select high-ranking officials. Intrigued looks are exchanged between the groups in the room as Soma continues. Our current situation is more important than any of the Chosik's classified status. All you need to know is that it's a military base and it offers a vital chance to repair and refuel.
Yep, sounds like...
Did we have home base marked?
No.
Damn.
Why?
I think we have to. We can get to read this.
Okay.
When did we have opportunity to mark home base?
We had to ignore direct orders and go fly.
Okay,
so.
That's fine.
We should have done the Fox. Sorry, sir.
We're gonna do things our own way. Let's play it. Well, we didn't do it though.
We didn't.
No, we didn't earn it.
But picture if we were
Don't
cool
go
enough to
dying
do
on
this.
me.
That was the wrong thing.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
We can't even
Oh, no,
call-
sir.
Oh, there.
We prefer doing things our own way.
The captain clears her throat and continues. We have hailed Chosik. However, no one has been answering. The enemy may already have been there. You'll be provided with an inventory of what we need to repair the jump drive, but let me stress something. This is a retrieval mission only. We have no indication that anyone is operating the station, so we have to assume the worst. Treat anyone you meet with suspicion. Okay, you know we will.
Don't worry.
You know we will.
We already have.
In constant communication with the Sparrow. Someone looks down, momentarily showing fatigue. We've lost too many good people today. Far too many. So be careful out there. I do not want to lose any more.
Uh-oh.
After landing your fighter, one look around tells you the place was abandoned in a hurry. Blaster marks are visible all around. A couple of ships are upended nearby as if they crashed just after takeoff. Containers are strewn about. What happened here? There is no one to be seen, and you're glad to note no bodies either. Your optimism does not last, though, as you soon notice trails of blood from the area. Has the enemy struck here already?
No, there's a different monster.
Your squad is sent to the Chosik Moon and are about to embark on a world exploration.
A world exploration? Oh my gosh, we're doing all the cool things!
Yeah. Okay. So we were.
This is the world exploration decks right here. What's that?
I need the rules.
Oh, okay. You didn't read these?
I did, but it was last week.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know anything about it. Chosik Moon exploration. Recover the repair package from the Chosik Moon base to fix the Sparrow. That is our objective. Okay.
Oh, the Sparrow didn't necessarily repair automatically?
We got it. This is what we're doing, man. How is it going to repair?
What are you doing?
What supplies?
Why are you looking at that stuff?
What supplies? Yeah. Get your models out.
Yeah.
Oh.
There we go.
We're exploring.
Gardo.
Look at you idiots using guns. Look at you using guns. I'm going to mace people.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, man.
I was told this was Space Gloomhaven. You're using guns over here.
That just is a Gloomhaven figure.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So, how does this work?
It looks like we could choose to either go to 3 or to 2.
So flip your pilot tile over. This is what you're going to have your health.
Okay.
Yeah. I have 7 health.
I don't have any.
I got 2 muscles, 2 guns.
Use the whole track.
I got no muscles.
I got 2 thinky brains.
I got 2 thinky brains and 2 hands.
Set
I
energy.
got 0 hands.
Set energy using the shield
no
track.
heart.
3 players is 8 energy. You're gonna. So we have 8 energy to spend.
Okay. Oh, just you have it?
Everyone has 8 energy.
8 okay.
Do we have 1 stress?
We
do
believe so.
Yeah, because of the beginning of the scenario.
Still, I'm thinking about abandoning those people to their death. Like, man, sure I'm glad I wasn't in a freighter running out of oxygen.
Wow, that would have sucked.
That would have sucked.
Oh, speaking of, I was thinking we could maybe put out a distress call, but I don't think we really have enough power to use the video call.
Okay, each round is split into 3 phases. Phase 1, reduce energy. Phase 2, pilot action. Phase 3, in a round. So, reduce energy. All players reduce their energy by 1 at the beginning of the round. If players do not have any energy, they increase their stress by 1. If players have 10 stress, they decrease so. We all go down by 1 energy. There's like a limited time, I guess, here.
Okay.
Okay. We're sweating.
Note, players can continue to use stress action dice even if they are at 10 stress. If a player reaches 0 health, they go unconscious to gain 1 trauma. On the pilot progression sheet, if all players are unconscious, read the failure conclusion in the scenario book. Unconscious players still gain the scenario reward. Okay, pilot action phase.
Where's trauma?
On the...
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there's trauma. There's like pips on the sheet. Players may take multiple actions in any order and can perform actions at the same time as other players as long as they're not interacting with the same action. A player does not need to complete all their available actions before another player performs actions. Players take actions separately unless otherwise detected by the scenario book. Okay. Players perform actions indicated by the icons on the card where the player is exploring. All actions are composed of 3 elements: action dice required, action type, and the scenario of entry.
Okay, so that has...
Let's get a close up on that.
Zooming in.
We're zooming.
I have to look on the TV.
Zoom
a little more.
in. Enhance.
I still can't see it.
Okay, so this is either move or attack.
So orange is attack, yellow is move, orange or yellow is either attack or move, and purple is stress.
So we do just roll like normal.
To perform an action, players follow these steps. Choose an action available on the board, and then you roll or commit action dice. Players can choose to commit more of the dice than the action requires. Then you roll commit action dice and assign dice required. Increase stress by 1 for every stress dice assigned. Then resolve the action. Continue world exploration after resolving the action.
Oh.
Players may increase stress by 1 to reroll any number of committed action dice once per round. So you have to say, I want to try to do number 3. I'll roll like 1 dice.
Okay.
So number 3 requires... number 2 requires 2 dice.
Yes. It requires 2 successes, essentially.
Okay.
So you would say, like, I want to do 2, but I would roll all 4 of my dice to try to hit the target.
I gotcha.
Stress and wild can be used for any required dice. So, like, 2...
So 2 you can commit to.
You can just commit 2 and roll them. Okay. 3 is also an either or, so you really only need 1 for that one as well.
Oh, okay.
And those are both explore actions.
So we can just... Do we only have 4 dice total?
Yes, for the round, for each round.
And then once all these 4 dice are spent, that's when we lose the energy and we move to the next round.
That's interesting. Okay, so do we want to split up the party?
I mean, we probably will have to.
I think we probably gotta.
All right, well then I'm going to go 3. And it's fine to just roll 1, right?
1 dice, yep. Okay, you're good. So 3.
Oh, it's a blood splatter. Oh, you gotta use magnifying glass.
Never split the party. It's too late. It's done.
Magnifying glass. Does any of us have magnifying glass?
That's just that means that it's an explore action. That's an investigate action.
Oh, and it requires 2 of anything.
Yep.
It looks like a cane or something's gone here, and there's like blood everywhere. I'm sure it's fine.
Where do I commit the dice once they're done? I guess.
I think just put them on your board. It's probably good.
All right. I guess I continue with exploring that thingy.
Also, anytime you want to move at all, you have to take the move action. So, like, if I wanted to move there, I would have to roll a die.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna investigate.
And you have to get a move.
I mean, you have to. You have to succeed the check.
The number 3 check that I did to move into the place, which is either attack or move. Okay. Was it 2 of anything?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So
number 2
either.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a entry investigate.
Yeah. I wanted to do the. I can't really see anything.
It's 2.
Okay.
You crouch down and find a crowbar caked in blood. On your left is a set of footprints leading north. Gain +1 strength for the remainder of this scenario.
Is that arms?
Arms? Oh, okay, cool. I'm a buff.
Oh yeah, what does it do? The 4 pilot skills: charm, intelligence, strength, dexterity. After adding the assigned dice to the pilot's skill value, check to see if the required action dice of the skills check is met or exceeded. If the player meets or exceeds the required value, read the success. If the player's not required, read the failure of the scenario entry. This is like a skill check. Okay, the skill check is different. Skill check shows you what thing, and you add +1 based on your skills.
Okay.
But you didn't need a skill check there. Just investigating.
Okay. So I have +1 strength, which gives me 1 strength.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Legendary crowbar.
I guess I can go to 2. I've got 2 dice. So I do gain a stress. I'm going to 2.
This is the Betrayal at House on the Hill section.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of cool. It's kind of split.
You gotta stop. Stop.
You gotta stop. Stop right now.
Stop.
In the name of investigation. 01, okay.
01. Wait.
Player moves on the page with the stop event, immediately read the corresponding scenario entry. Okay. This is number 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's that smell? Everywhere you look are indicators that something awful happened here. Stations in disarray, smashed up equipment, smears of ooze. At least it isn't fresh. I guess that accounts for the smell. Hopefully that engineer is still working order. All right.
So it looks like there's a lot to explore here.
Yeah.
Logan, do you want to go north before I decide?
Sure.
Because if
there's like a dead end. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Like 2 people over there sounds better, unless there's like 15 things over here.
Yeah.
All right.
Because then I can leapfrog into your space and then do a bunch of stuff.
Number 5 looks like something for Nathan to attempt. He's strong. Very strong.
Pretty strong.
Need 3 successes. Strong.
So if I go forward, is that only 1 dice to go forward?
Yes.
Okay.
1 of anything.
All right.
You got it.
Up to 4.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Zooming out. Zooming on. Displaying the Keyforge tokens.
We're really testing this play area here.
I mean, this is pretty cool. I mean, it's a testament to
Number 4.
your Nito setup. I'm not always on stream, so I can say shit like that.
All right. Luckily, we can't go north anymore.
Oh, there's a body over there.
Oh,
It requires thinking.
Right now, Bill,
I got some thoughts.
Okay.
we escaped from a Death Star attack, and now we're exploring a planet trying to find supplies to fix our ship.
For the younger audience crowd members,
We
it was
escaped
like
Star
the
Killer base.
Star Killer Base attacked us.
It's exactly like that. So you got a dice? Okay.
Yeah, I've used all 4 of my dice, so
There's still 2 more.
All right, so you can do a bunch of exploring up there, and then
yep, I'll head back afterwards. It looks like that's a dead end after that, right?
Oh, after you investigate something, you put a cube on it. Show it's
Okay.
been checked out. It was
The
this.
crowbar,
There's
the
2.
bloody crowbar.
Triggered. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say the S word. Death Star was the boomer planet killer failure. Yeah. What are you doing, Nathan?
I'm gonna spend 2 dice to walk on into the room that you're in.
Okay. So stressed.
Stress. All right, I'm in. So do I want to commit 2 dice? I need 1. So that's strength with 3 successes.
Yes.
Okay.
But I think you.
I have 2 strength.
Okay. So I think you only need 1 dice.
So I commit 2 dice to it because I'm trying to hit 1 attack on one of them, right? Or do I commit them 1 at a time?
Let me see. Players must commit at least 1 action dice, even if the action is guaranteed success. E.g., if a dexterity skill requires 2 successes and the player has a dexterity level 2, players need to commit 1.
If I fail, what happens?
There's a failure thing on this sheet.
Okay, so so I want to commit both my dice then.
Just to make
Do
sure.
you have 2 strength?
I have 2 strength.
So you only need
You
one.
only need 1 strength. Or
You only need
dice.
1 either like wild or.
It is
attack
3
or stress.
attacks.
Oh,
It is
3
3
attacks.
oranges.
Okay, yeah. So you do whatever you want.
So I want 1 attack for sure. So
Yeah.
I'm going to roll 2 dice.
Yeah. There, I guess
It's basically a 3
there's-
plus, right?
Yeah, there's 2. There.
Yeah. So I'm rolling 2 dice. I got it.
Okay.
Nailed it.
I've proven my strength.
So number 5.
I've proven my prowess.
Great job.
You put your shoulders into the jam door and hear a satisfying crack as it opens. Explore and move card 2 to 2 or 5.
Oh, okay. So 5. Crunch. Oh, we got some brains. Need a brain, guys.
Brain guys.
Any brainiacs?
Do I have to do the strength check to get there?
Is it now just open forever, or is it just I have to?
Is it? I think it is like the Betrayal House on the Hill, like,
Where it's like,
yeah, and then
it's more. Yeah.
the thing that we always forgot, which is like if you go through the junk room or whatever, you You can still trip. There's still a giant grandfather clock on the floor.
I'll do 15. Need anything. So I'll just put these 2 dice. Boom. We did it. Alright, so 15. You reach down to pick up a gun and clean off the blood. There are spent casings littering the ground. This doesn't appear to have saved its last owner. Oh, okay.
No.
That's it. That's the entry. I checked it out.
Yeah, good.
Good to know.
An unloaded gun covered in blood.
Did you get anything for that at all?
Nope.
So yeah, it's not even going to ask later. Like,
A non-functioning unloaded gun.
That is the end of the round.
God, the Wise Kid sketch, the Chekhov gun sketch.
Stuff.
You know what I'm talking about? The Chekhov gun sketch.
All right, all players collect your...
It's a guy goes to the Antique Roadshow, and he's like, I've got this antique pistol in my family. He's like, oh, it's the rare Chekhov's gun. And he's like looking down the barrel and stuff like that. Like, you can tell right here the trigger's very loose. It's really good.
All right, we decrease energy and we start over. Get your dice back.
Hooray. Do we start at 8 or 7? Like, what should we be on?
You start at 8. You should be at 6.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and check out 18.
Oh wait, I don't need to roll these right now. This is not like the regular game.
Project Rebound. Entry 14, day 1. After countless submissions and proposals, approval has finally come from the head of the Akarios Institute. No doubt they see the benefit of soldiers that heal 3 times as fast. I hope the medical impact will be more widespread than the military application.
So the particular betrayal at House on the Hill entry we're in is Dead Space.
Yeah, I was about to say, I see we've entered the Dead Space portion, the System Shock, Dead Space, Bioshock portion of the game now. We're getting these audio. Would you kindly find the supplies on the surface of this moon?
Okay.
What have I got over there?
You can do a brain check. You need 3.
I think that's going to let you. That I think is going to be like the door over here where you'll be able to come into this.
There's also an investigation that requires 2 of anything.
Does brain? Yeah. What is a success?
This definitely is an expanse / Battlestar Galactica feel.
Yeah. Slash
Star Fox
/ Dead Space / System Shock.
Let's get all that cool stuff going.
I wonder if we find Showdown. Look at you, hacker.
What you don't want to do, Logan?
So what
you want to do the investigate
for
thing?
Brains, like you had to get attacks. What do I have to get for brains?
You have to get movements.
You get movement.
Movements, okay.
But I think that's going to lead you into this.
Oh, I see.
I think you're going to hack a door and then come into the.
What is the other one then?
The other one's an investigation. It's the body that walked in.
Yeah, I'll investigate the body. Is that just
2 anything?
2 anything. Okay. I'm checking out a body.
Number 21.
This body looks dead.
You examine the body on the ground. He has a grisly gash along the side of his head. It's a wonder he made it this far. His hand clutches a bloody piece of paper with a set of numbers scribbled on it. 51, 90, 38, 40, 11.
Okay.
Chat, remember that.
that was the lost numbers.
I mean, I can just look at it again. Okay. It's literally on the page.
I didn't know if we were playing Zork Grand Inquisitor over here, and I got to write everything down.
I'll write everything down. All right, I'm gonna go to 6.
You call it in over the intercom. Hey guys, I found some weird numbers.
4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. That's exactly right.
Ooh, what was that?
You can just walk in there. I think you can walk there unimpeded.
For 11?
Yeah. It's like these. These were just movements.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. All right, I'll go ahead and investigate 6 then. I can investigate 6 and 10. So 6.
Project Rebound, entry number blah 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 blah.
Entry number 16, day 2.
Yeah,
we were told that we would have willing volunteers. Instead, the High Command has sent us prisoners working off their sentences. Nonetheless, they seem compliant enough. Early testing seems optimistic. One note: subjects wake with tremendous hunger, but that's expected with their elevated metabolism.
It's actually Resident Evil.
All right, let's check out number 10. All right, number 10.
That's itchy tasty.
You look through the glass and see a stack of crates, on top of which is an egg-shaped crystal. That's it. That must be what you came for. Now you just need to find a way in.
Oh. It's the code's 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42.
Yeah, it's easy. All right, cool. That's all my stuff.
I guess I hacked the mainframe. I did it.
Did you? Oh, you have 2?
I have 2 brain.
You did
and
it.
I got a movement.
7. You definitely hack into the door system. Explore and move to card 7.
Oh, hey.
So you have 20, which is 1 of anything. You have 12, which is 2 of anything. And you have 2 movement options.
I've used all my dice.
Okay.
This round.
Nathan, have you ever used anything?
I have used nothing.
You're fresh. So you
All right, so I'm gonna do 24. Oh, I'm stressed out, man. So I hit 3. Does that do anything?
No, there's no thresholds.
Okay. It's just the trauma. If you get up to 7 and something.
You don't get trauma either, but you start taking health damage if your stress is at 10.
Oh, okay. All right. 24.
Oh, 24.
24 on me.
Project Rebound entry 21, day 6. Results have been unproductive, and the subjects have been unruly once they realized that we would have to injure them in order to commence testing. A scuffle resulted in several orderlies being injured themselves. Fortunately, I convinced them this was an excellent opportunity to benefit from undergoing testing themselves. Aggression seems to be rising with the increased testosterone levels required to boost healing. This is not a very ethical
First off, I don't know, man. They must not have speculative fiction in this universe.
What's the problem?
I don't know if you watched all the...
That was 24?
Yeah.
Like, what is it? The miniseries that are horror series, but they're very good. And it's like The Haunting of Hill House and, I don't know, another one.
Goosebumps?
I don't know. And then the most recent one was was Midnight Mass. Did you watch Midnight Mass?
No.
Anyway, that takes place, and it necessarily has to, in a world where there is no vampire fiction. No one has ever heard of a vampire.
Okay. Let's see. All right, Nathan. The last 3 for 26.
So there's a brain thing right here. I'm not very good at. I'm decent at brains, so I can do this brain thing. That's number 8.
8 and 3 movements.
Was this card number 8?
No, it was not. This is card number 8.
Maybe. So 26 costs 3 movements.
26 is 3 of anything for an investigation.
Is that? Which one do you think I should do?
I think you investigate first, and next turn you can always do the brain thing.
Okay, I'll investigate then. So 3 dice. No stresses.
Okay. 26. Why have you come to my hell? A person is leaning against the wall, wheezing to himself. Who are you? One of the group asks. I am Dr. Romeo, he coughs, blood spurting from his mouth. Have you met my friends? I tried to make them better, but I was a bad doctor. His eyes close, his breathing sounds wet, like it through a damp cloth. You shouldn't go. You should go before my friends come. They won't like you. It'll be worse if they do. You can see the doctor is verging on the brink of death. He is not making any sense. What do? Do you want to...
He makes plenty of sense.
Do you want to leave him to die alone? Do you want him to stay with him as he passes? Do you want him to... Or what do you do? Do you put him out of his misery?
So I've got 3 options.
Leave him to die, stay with him as he passes, or put him out of his misery.
You're a guy running around with a shield and a mace. I just want to...
Do you want me to put you on misery? This thing? This mace? It's not designed for...
It's not like a peaceful going.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm strong, but I don't know that I end it in one hit. I think I'll just stay with him until he dies. I'll take this burden on
Stay
myself.
with him as he passes.
Yeah.
End your turn and lose 1 energy.
Oh, no.
Gain a pilot skill.
Oh, hell yeah.
Whoa.
Empathy, dog.
Empathy, bitch.
Empathy, bitch.
That's what they call empathy.
Guess who's empathetic, bitch? Guess who has some emotional intelligence, you idiots?
Stupid idiots.
Don't -1 0. I guess -0 is fine.
All right. That's the other round.
This was a mistake.
In this game, we compete to see who has the highest moral standard. I've got to get the. I've got to raise my Paragon level, as if this were KOTOR.
Drop your energy.
Yeah.
So
You should be 1 less than me, so you should be at 4.
yeah. Okay.
You don't have to roll your dice.
God, I keep doing it though. I get excited to roll dice.
This is actually cooler than I thought it was going to be.
Much cooler. I was thinking this was going to be this little break, and then we would be like, "Well, time to get back in space."
I was actually hoping for something like this.
Yeah, this is really
once I saw the space exploration, I was like, if you just do that on a planet, then
this is where the comparison to Destiny's comes in.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Destiny's-esque.
Yeah, cool. This makes a lot of sense. You're just wandering around, you're doing your thing.
So I'm gonna go for the hand. I might have to roll all my dice though, because it needs a 3 and I only have 1 skill and needs movement. So I'm all ones. I'm so generic.
You're equally terrible at everything.
Mario.
Super.
Yeah.
I'm in Mario.
You get it.
Do get it? I do.
It costs you one stress.
That's fine. So 17. Success. You scale the crates, and at the top, there's one with a conventional tumbler lock. The lock appears to be broken. A firm tug confirms your suspicion as the lock falls off. Gain 10 credits. Boom. That's mine. I'm rich.
My lord. Darkest dungeon. Yeah. Well, we're not getting constantly attacked by monsters yet.
There's a heavily implied monster attack.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
I'm sure whatever these creatures that they're experimenting on to regenerate 6 times fast. It's
fine.
Probably moved on.
Don't worry about it.
Is there investigation opportunities?
Everybody in the base is dead right now.
Space.
Probably it's safe to assume they're dead too.
There is. You have anything, 2 of anything at 12, and 1 of anything at 20.
12 is probably. It looks like some papers.
All right, papers it is.
12?
2 of anything?
2 of anything.
You got it.
I nailed it.
Project Rebound, entry 34, day 8. Something has gone terribly wrong. A subject woke in the middle of the night in a fit of rage. When confronted by security, they were unresponsive before attacking. It took 5 of the security teams to subdue the subject, but not before they suffered blows, scratches, bites, and a broken limb. We've decided to place all patients under restraint. They have all responded in a similar frenzy, and worse, their bodies are bloating terribly. I worry that we'll have to put a pause on testing until we can identify the cause. Lead scientist, Dr. Romero.
The guy that just died.
He's dead now.
Yeah, that idiot's dead.
He's dead.
Dr. George A. Romero.
Yeah.
Do you want to do...
He's like, truly, this is...
Do you want to do 20?
The dawn of the dead.
One day, anything.
One of anything. Got it.
There's a dead body on the ground. You carefully step over it. Boop. There you go. You can explore this way for 1 of anything.
All right.
Environmental storytelling.
I did it. There was a dead body there. This body looks dead.
Okay.
Looks like there's a coat. Oh, good, some new swag.
Cool coat.
Legendary skin unlocked.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of stuff here. There's like something else to explore too. So. All right. Anyway, my turn.
Yep.
I guess I'm gonna do the brain thing.
The brain thing.
Commit 2 dice to it because I got 2 brains.
You got 2 brains?
You're not just brawn.
I'm not. Yeah.
Your brains as well.
You good?
Got it.
Number 8.
I'm in.
Hacking this terminal for building plans would be hopeless, but someone left a sticky note with the password next to it.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
That's accurate. The password is password. You have downloaded the schematics. Each X represents a card. The exclamation mark is the location of the repair package. Oh, let me see if I can show you this. See that?
Oh. Okay.
Each X represents a card. The exclamation mark is the location of the repair package. So it's right below us.
Okay. So it looks like we got to go all the way around this.
That's right here. Yeah. Yeah, we can't get there right now.
Okay, so we're clearly gonna have to go one way or the other.
My thing has an entry into it anyway, right?
Yeah, I guess I'll move up.
Yep. 2 of anything.
Since moving back that way requires
a strength check,
and that's not guaranteed. So, all right,
you made it.
I'm in.
That's it.
Yeah.
Energy down. Proceed. Let me shift this all here. We're gonna need the space.
All right, what's on my space here to explore?
You got a 25. That's a 1 of anything. You got 22. That's 1 of anything.
You got 11, which is 3 of anything.
Yeah, 3 of anything.
Is that to go somewhere? Or is it to explore?
I think it is to go somewhere because it's got a little symbol on it.
I would like to investigate whatever the investigate stuff is. So that middle thing, is that just one?
Yeah. There's two. And whatever you don't do, remember, I can come up behind you and clean up.
Yeah. All right.
Unless you want me to leapfrog ahead of you to the next space, but.
I mean, I don't know. There's the 3-1 to go to the, like, where we think we're gotta go.
I think
It might, but we don't.
We gotta get to here, right?
Yeah.
I think this 11 might be able to get to here.
It might. But.
I mean, yeah, everything's already explored in there. So, I guess I'll just go to the next space.
Well, nothing's explored in here.
Nothing is.
No, on Nathan's space is what I mean. So, leaving this room for you.
Yeah, I see.
I see.
Okay. Yeah.
So, are you doing 11?
Yeah, so that's 2 of anything?
3 of anything.
3 of anything.
No.
Oh, no! I'm so stressed. Wait, what do you say? Oh, no.
No, continue.
I'm so stressed.
Double stressed.
Brains.
All right, so 11. A shimmer catches your eye, prompting you to tentatively reach your hand toward it. Immediately, a translite shield energizes around the room of cargo boxes. A keypad on the wall to your right. The security system appears to be high caliber. You've been warned that incorrect codes will trigger self-defense mechanisms. What do? Do nothing, or enter a code and go to 28.
I want to enter the code we have.
The code we
5190 38 40 11.
Mm-hmm.
5190 38 40 11. Done. 5190 38 40 11. The shield disappears. Explore and move to car 12.
What's up?
So easy.
Everybody's leaving their passwords just laying around.
Yep. That's real life.
Yep.
Okay.
Is there like
there's a bunch of stuff in here.
like a 1?
There's a 3 anything and 20 and 3 of anything.
Yeah. Oh, but as soon as you come in here.
Oh, stop 14. Uh-oh.
Wait. Stop.
Coming here was a mistake, is your first thought after hearing a high-pitched wailing. Startling the group, a terrifying creature jumps into visibility behind a glass wall. It proceeds to repeatedly smash its body against that glass wall in an attempt to get at you. The ugly beast looks humanoid, except for the tendrils writhing out of unseen openings in its body, like a tentacled monster escaping its human confines. Cracks in the glass spiderweb from impact, and before you can act, it shatters. You only have a moment to decide how to react as the creature jumps through the window. Explore and reveal cards 1 through 12. Place a red cube on cards 10, 12, and 4 to signify the creatures. Okay.
Oh shit! I made the haunt happen.
You made the haunt happen.
You triggered the.
Okay, let's see. This is to 11, and then 10, and then 9. Man, this is sweet.
It's pretty cool.
Red cube on 10, 12, and 4.
Well, that means we should get rid of the extraneous red cube over there with maybe a black cube. Yeah.
This is 10, 12. This is 12?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
And 4? 4?
4 is there.
Not 4 is here, yeah.
You said 10.
Go to 38.
You said where?
10, 12, and 4.
10, 12, 4.
Yeah. Creature encounter. This uses your action dice as a normal action would. What do? Read the entry corresponding to the number of assigned action dice to the skill check chosen. Go to 37 after performing the creature encounter for the first time. You can run, where you need a green, or you need a movement, or you can fight, where you need a red.
Oh, I guess we have to use this health bar now, huh?
And it depends on your number of successes, what happens.
Depending on, do I get to add my crowbar stuff to that, or no? Like,
what?
If I'm fighting, am I using my crowbar that I got?
It is a strength check.
Okay.
Running is a hand skill check.
Okay, so I have 2 hands and 1. But we have to kill these things, right? We gotta kill these things, right?
Punch it.
I didn't get it, but it's 1. I got a 1.
The creature attacks you, take 1 damage, or take 2 damage.
2?
2 damages. Why would you do that?
You don't
Quick.
There is no end to these creatures, and they seem to be spreading throughout the research facility. At the beginning of each round, spawn 1 creature using a red cube, and each explored card adjacent to a card with a creature in it.
Oh, we gotta go.
No more than 1 creature can be in a single tile. If there are no creatures on the board at the beginning of a round, spawn 1 creature in cards 4 and 10. Pilot is in a room when a creature spawns in the same tile, or if pilot moves onto a card with a creature, the pilot must perform a creature encounter with their available action dice. If a pilot has no available action dice, they perform the creature encounter at the start of their next turn. If player successfully ends their action phase. If player successfully fights, they can perform their action phase as normal. So there you go.
We gotta go, right?
We gotta get the thing first. There's something in this room we have to get.
Okay. So do I have to fight it before I can even do anything? Is that what he said?
Yeah.
That's right.
That's correct.
You damn right.
And one success was not enough. How many did I need?
2 to 3.
To beat it to death?
2 plus, basically, yeah.
Damn.
I
wish my friend with a mace was here.
You can start braining stuff.
Do you want me to explore?
How did you get your ass in here?
I think we just need to
get things with maces.
get the fuck out.
Well, I'm trying to get some legendary skin unlocks. That's what I'm trying to get.
We gotta clear room 12 out.
Means we're gonna get the fuck out, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and move to 11. Whoop. I could go to 10 and fight. Or I could check out the school papers. Sweet. Get more story. I'll go ahead and move to 10. I will punch this thing.
You got it. You did it.
Total. You fight and kill a creature, but not before taking some damage. Take 1 damage and remove a cube from the card. Okay. Ha.
Alright, so I'm gonna move to 7. And then I'll move to 9.
So take 3. Or, I mean...
Can I just spend the 3 and...
You can do that. You have the code now.
I have to encounter that thing.
You would encounter that.
I would have no dice. What happens
You have to
use
just
the
encounter at the start of your next turn.
Okay. Alright, so I'll spend the 3. I'll use that.
Getting pretty stressed.
I'm freaking out, man! Alright, so I just move in here.
Who would have thought there was
Creatures!
After we read all the Resident Evil logs, somebody just tore up a diary and put 1 page in every room.
Yeah, when somebody went to a different computer and saved each file locally.
In 2 sentences at a time.
2 sentences at a time. I'm opening a 12 kilobyte text file on 8 different computers on a space station.
Alright, so next round. Lower your energy. And a bunch of creatures spawn.
We are about out of energy. What happens then?
You start taking health damage.
Yeah, so is it... Okay, so
What?
Is it every adjacent room, or is it just... Read it again.
Spawn 1 creature using a red cube in each explored card adjacent to a card with a creature in it.
Oh.
No more than 1 creature can be in a single tile. Alright, now we go.
We gotta get this die.
So this creature... You want me to beat up this creature?
Beat up the creature for me, please.
Alright, I'm gonna beat up this creature. I'm gonna commit 1 die to beating up this creature. I attack him for 3.
Take a damage and it's dead.
I have defeated him easily.
All right, what do we got to get?
We need a 3
of anything, or there's 2 of them. There's 4 and 23. 23 looks like stacks of stuff. They're both stacks of stuff. I think we have to get both of those.
Okay, so
each of you
maybe 4 is a way out. Maybe that gives us like a shortcut out of
perhaps.
Good. I can check out 23 first.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. I mean, it was anything, right?
3 of anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
You force open the crates until you chance upon the correct one. Inside is the egg-shaped crystal that makes a jump drive travel possible. You stuff it in your backpack as you hear not too distant sound of screeching and rustling feet. It's time to get out of here, and quick. Read the success conclusion after all conscious pilots reach card 1. We gotta go.
We gotta skedaddle.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna check out number 4 then.
Okay.
Because maybe that'll give us a way out, surely. 3. Okay. I've spent all of my dice.
These goods appear locked tight and there's no way in. There's no reason to make noise trying to force them open.
I am not happy I spent 3 dice on that.
Yeah, well.
All right, is it 1 dice to get to the next room?
It is. I'm sorry, 3 to get up and 1 to get here.
Oh, right,
It's
yeah.
only 1 to go here.
Oh, it's 1 to get up. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
But going to the right is faster for us to get to 1, correct?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is
Oh,
the
this
same
is one,
distance.
Well, one of those has fewer monsters.
They will all be covered in monsters.
There's gonna be a lot of
next
monsters.
That's
Yeah.
fair. Well, why
There
don't
will
we
be
just all,
so
like,
you'll be astonished how many monsters are going to be on top
this
of
baby can fit so many monsters.
Yeah, this
I'll go ahead and-
bad boy
I'll go ahead and fight this
slaps
monster.
top of space station.
I'll fight it with 2 dice.
I just think at this point we do not split the party. We group back up and then we just leave.
Yeah, we have to get to 1.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go down to 11. And then go over to 6.
And I will move
A monster.
Okay. All right, move me over, please.
And that's everything.
All right.
Okay, so
Literally one space that's not covered in monsters.
cover everything in monsters. Yeah.
You only have 1.
That's gonna be here, here.
Do we get our 0 turn?
here?
Wait, how did you get one back?
Did maybe I didn't do.
I'm at 2 now.
Yeah, I'm at 2 as well.
Okay.
Do we get our 0 turn?
I mean, we get all the turns. We just start taking health damage.
Oh, okay. So
Once
actually,
we're out
you
of
have
energy.
20. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Cool.
Cool.
I'll fight this monster.
Kick it.
Ooh.
The
I'll take
one.
2 damage.
And you don't actually. the thing?
1 is not a defeat. No.
Yikes. Yikers. Okay, I guess I'm gonna beat this monster's ass. I have to
You
encounter
have to
it.
encounter it.
All right, so I'm gonna. Yeah, I've got 2 successes, so I beat that monster's ass. Get out of my face! Get out of my face! And then I am gonna move twice.
Well, you have to see if you get stressed.
No, I easily move. And then I'm gonna beat this monster's ace. I easily defeat him again. I can defeat monsters all day.
All right, I move. I did it. Move in adjustment space. I beat that monster's ass. I successfully did.
You easily defeat him.
You get to 3.
I got to 2.
Yeah, take damage.
Yeah.
All right, so next turn.
I have 2 dice left.
No.
I just have to get to 1. 1, 2, 3.
If you move up and beat that monster, then
I cannot
both-
beat that monster.
Can you
run
move up
from
and
it.
run from it?
I can run from it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, do
I
that.
can try at least. All right, I'll run. I'll move, and then I can try running.
Skedaddle. Because what I need from this party
Mm-hmm.
is some monster ass beating capabilities shown to me.
Yeah. I mean, I did it.
Is it easier to run?
Yes. Ow! I take 2 damage. Up!
Did you die?
Up.
What happened? What happened?
I'm dead.
He's dead, Eddie.
He's dead for real.
Oh my god.
He's dead. Don't tell the stars Akarios developers. Don't tell them that Justin died for real.
I'm unconscious. I go to trauma. Mark a trauma on my sheet. Okay, next round.
All right.
Okay.
We need
I got
some
no
more
energy.
red cubes.
Kind of running out of oxygen in this here.
You got enough red cubes over there, or you need more?
All right, there you go. Good luck. Please.
Wait. Maybe I wait for Nathan to be a monster ass.
We just have to get to space 1, right?
Oh, you know what? I can increase my stress by 1 to reroll instead of dying.
Instead of dying like an idiot.
Okay, there you
Okay. Oh well.
Oh, wait, what?
Okay, maybe.
That's-
Okay.
Oh yeah, you got a stress, but you did.
I would take 1 damage and be able to move instead of
okay.
dying. So,
Okay,
You're on 1, so
I'm
you're
alive.
good, right?
yeah.
And so I either have to beat up the monster or continue moving, but not both. Is that the deal? If I
You
run,
have to encounter the monster as soon as you enter space.
If you kill the monster, then I can move through. I can go 1, 2, kill this monster, and then move into the final space myself. Right. So I just need you to kill this monster. That's all you got to do.
1, 2. Well,
you easily defeat this monster. He has 3. That was
3 is take a damage. Yeah.
Okay.
So all
right. So I'll move. I'll move into here. I will easily beat this monster's ass without effort. And then I will move into the final space.
Yeah, I move and I move again.
Oh.
All right.
Amazing.
Yes, Edward. Yes, Edward. The monsters. We're covered in the monsters.
Okay, you get back to your ship just in time. The creatures swarm you, but a few blasts from your ship's aft cannons clear a number of them away. You pull back on the controls and lift away, leaving the chaos below you. You can't get back to the Sparrow's hangar fast enough. Once you've docked, you sit in your cockpit, catching your breath, trying to make sense of what you've just seen. You barely notice Grease approach you, laughing as she looks at you. The look on your face, I bet you haven't been that scared since your mama came after you with a wooden spoon. There's an awkward pause. And the pilot stares blankly at her, still too shaken to get angry.
The rock creatures of my planet are asexual.
Grease shrugs. For crying out loud, get over it.
We have no mothers. We have always been.
We always will be.
My species was founded with the beginnings of the universe.
I think that's a really appropriate response to saying after we got attacked by zombies. Wow, remember when you were beat by your parents?
All right.
Do you remember child abuse?
We got the Sparrow gains 4 supply.
Oh yeah! We're back on the map, boys.
We get a pilot skill.
Oh yeah! Proving my emotional intelligence yet again.
So I mean, why wouldn't I choose the ship level up? Right.
It's pretty good. Ship ability.
Well, wait, was that ship ability? Oh, the ship up?
Ship up, I think it's ship level up.
Ship up?
Ship up. And we go to scenario 9. That's it. That's enough for tonight, I think.
I think I would have chosen the ship up.
Shouldn't do it. Erase.
Just choose it.
Erase. JK, I'm just JKing.
And the next,
I just JK'd that dying.
The next objective is called End of the Line.
Oh.
And this
I didn't learn what you thought I learned from you dying, dude.
Yeah, the Stars of Akarios may return, but we will go to Gen Con.
If y'all want to return, we'll find a way to play.
+1.
Please clap.
+1 gears or +1
This was a pretty fun night at Stars of Akarios.
I see. So it's +1 shields.
This game rules, and I would definitely want to play some more.
Yeah.
I guess I want more shields. I got 6 hull, right? Like, the problem is my shields. I don't have enough shields to take full advantage.
Yes.
Is that the end of the prologue?
No.
What?
Absolutely not.
What? We're not even out of the tutorial scenario.
It is definitely not.
We've played the game for like 4 hours now, and we're not even out of the tutorial.
I gotta be honest, it's felt like that was a completely different game than the game we started playing, and it's all just so very fun.
Yeah.
We get to explore space. We get to explore a planet. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I beat a bunch of stuff. Ass with mace.
Mm-hmm.
I easily bested them in combat.
It was exactly Betrayal House on the Hill. Fully, except that it didn't have the problem of Betrayal House on the Hill, which is that somebody has to betray everybody, and then they have to go read a separate rule book, and then they have to not understand it, and the scenarios aren't balanced because they got like 50 of them.
They have to say to you, I'm not a veteran of board gaming like everybody else at the table.
You said this would be fun.
He said this would be fun, but I have to kill all my friends.
After doing
I'm like a space slug or something. I wanted to play cheerleader.
The worst time of that was we got the Stuart Little scenario where it was just cats and all the people were shrunken, so the monsters were just cats. Chasing after your mice-sized people, and you had to fly out of there in a toy airplane.
That's pretty funny.
None of those people that played that game wanted to play that game ever again. Understandably.
I'm glad you enjoy these streams though, because they're pretty fun. I know we kind of like we have a lot of fun here, you know.
Now
co-op games.
Now I got these sleeves. My stuff won't.
Yeah, that's the problem with sleeving things. They're in these
trays.
Sweet ass game trays. They're not fitted for sleeves.
Yeah.
You probably mush it down in there, probably.
No.
Just trying to mush game components over here.
So we're gonna be gone for a week, starting now.
Starting right now.
Right now. We'll get back from Gen Con. We'll be back next Wednesday. And we'll be doing something. It won't be Soulforge like we normally do on Wednesday. We might just do like play a game or two of Gen Con games and like talk about Gen Con a little bit.
Yeah.
So that's probably the plan.
If you find me at Gen Con, I'll give you a badge.
Yeah, if you see us at Gen Con, let us know. If you want to if you guys want to get lunch or whatever someday.
Yeah, definitely.
We're definitely down for that.
We'll keep up with
anyone's gonna be there.
We'll keep up with our Discord and other stuff. So
yeah. Also, if anyone's interested, I think check Games Edition's Twitch stream is going to be doing like live streams of like the exhibit hall and Gen Con. So if you're not going, definitely check out their stream. Yeah. They're also their stream's really cool if you ever like want some more board game content.
Keyforge booth cameo. I have not even bought a badge for Gen Con yet. I may buy a day badge. I did not get my money's worth from a badge last year.
Yeah,
I paid like whatever the badge price is. Right, it's like $100 now or something stupid.
We're driving home Monday.
I was in the convention hall for
you mean Wednesday?
3 hours.
No, we're driving home Monday. We're driving there.
Driving home Monday.
I'll be damned if I'm paying $33 an hour again to go into Gen Con.
Yeah, Storm, if you want to
I'll just bring you all the games from the thing. Don't worry.
I know Bill was talking about coming up for that.
Isn't even like badge required. So
yeah, let's just go to one of the local restaurants that are great.
Mm-hmm. Gosh, I'm gonna eat at the Eagle many times.
Well, I'm definitely in Wild Eggs every day.
Yeah, well, that's a given.
Definitely doing that. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. Guys, socials.
Driving home on I guess you already said
anyone
Monday.
Could anyone can type ! Logan at any time. I just want you to know.
Yeah,
you have the power to see click Logan's links.
Yeah,
so click it right now. Click it right now.
Yeah. Barry Akarios wrote a different book. It's a TTRPG. Anyway.
Wow. Cool. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next week. Everyone have a great week.
Bye-bye.